4-7 triangle inequalities. We're going to use triangle measurements to decide which side is the longest and which angle is the largest. We're also going to determine what sides can form a triangle. Okay, so in this diagram we can see that across from the largest angle is the longest side, and across from the longest side is the largest angle. Likewise, across from, or opposite, smallest angle is the shortest side, and opposite the shortest side is the smallest angle. So our theorems basically are, if one side of a triangle is longer than another side, then the angle opposite the longer side is larger than the angle opposite the shorter side. So the angle opposite the longer side, BC, which is 5, would be angle A. So angle A would be larger than angle C. Likewise, if we have the angle of one triangle larger than another angle, the side opposite is larger or longer than the side opposite the smaller angle. So EF, which is opposite the larger angle, is longer than DF. So we're going to order angles from largest to smallest. So I can see that 10 is the longest side, so angle U would be the largest, and then E, opposite that is V, and then 4, opposite that is T. Naming the sides from longest to shortest, we go for the largest angle. Largest angle is 86, the side opposite that is DF, then 57, side opposite that is EF, 37, side opposite that DE. So name the angles from largest to smallest, name the sides for longest to shortest. So go ahead and pause the video and try those, and then play and watch the answers. So hopefully you were able to find largest to smallest angles, and now longest to shortest sides. And hopefully you were able to find the longest side to the shortest. Okay, and the next part of this lesson is determining 3 segments can form a triangle. And the length of these are going to follow this relationship. The sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the length of the third side. So it's symbolized there. You can take any two sides and add them together and be greater than the third side. So what we do is we always take the smallest two sides, and the sum of those must be greater than the third side. Must be greater than. So 3 plus 5, is it greater than 9? No. So this would not form a triangle. Three plus 5 is not greater than 8, so that would not form a triangle. But 3, 5, and 7 would, because 3 plus 5 is greater than 7. So you try the next ones. Again, the smaller two sides, add them together. If they're greater than the third, then it would be a yes. If they're not, it's a no. So they can't be less than, they can't be equal to. Okay, the assignment you know is on Schoology. Concept check. How can you tell from the angle measures of a triangle which side of a triangle is longest and which is shorter? The longest side is opposite the largest angle. The shortest side is opposite the smallest angle. And this ends this lesson.